Oh baby, I'm so happy that we're live. I'm so happy.
I'm
that
hoping
we're
at
live.
some point we
I'm
have.
so
like,
happy.
I'm
we
hoping
have
at some point
style.
we have
So
like intro hype package. I think that'll probably complete the full experience.
Nice.
Oh yeah, 100%. So we're here to talk about Reefer Madness.
So I just want to make sure no other weird audio sources are coming. Oh yeah, hey, we're live. Hey, what's up? Yeah, Reefer Madness. I'm just looking through my control ship here. I don't know if I can see how
You
many
didn't do
people
your
are actually
pre-show
watching.
bump of blow.
You're right. Neither did you.
No, I didn't. No, usually I do, but it's Reefer Madness. It ain't cocaine madness. I mean,
Yeah, that's true, man. I don't know though. I kind of feel like cocaine's gonna make an appearance in this movie.
I bet all the drugs are going to make an appearance in this movie, and compared to weed, and
I feel like, yeah, it's gonna be like they're gonna really try to jump on the whole like gateway drug propaganda stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, and so yeah, for those of you who are joining us and don't know, we are gonna do a little movie watch along. We're starting a new Twitch channel. Oh, sorry, my hand's going in front of your face because we're not actually in the same room. I'm not like touching him in the face or anything like that. I know you can't really tell that we're in different rooms. It
you
looks
can't
pretty
see these with these great green screen effects. We can't tell.
Yeah, why don't you tell them what we're doing and what we're watching?
All right. Well, what we're doing is we're gonna watch Reefer Madness. I don't know. If you're a fan of Mystery Science Theater, like riff tracks, that kind of thing, we're kind of doing the same shtick as that. We're gonna watch a movie from the public domain because I'm not sure if we're gonna get struck with copyright stuff. We were talking about that in the test chat. I'm not entirely sure if that's gonna happen. But hey, so we're gonna give Reefer Madness a shot. This might be a controversial statement, but I think it's one of the OG indie movies turned into a cult hit. So a little brief breakdown of how it came to be. It was made by a church group in the late 30s. It was made outside the normal Hollywood system, although I'm sure like Hollywood would totally make like propaganda like this at the time. I'm sure it was just like some churchgoer saw like I don't know his daughter.
So it wasn't like made with a Hollywood studio behind it or whatever.
No, it was funded by this group, and it was like $100,000 budget. So I think that's like 1.9 million now or something like that. I don't know entirely sure. I read it earlier, but that's something I could have written down. Yeah, public domain. Shout out to the expired contract. Absolutely, what's a Wi-Fi? If you don't have any like good public domain movies, or like extremely bad public domain movies, hit us up in the chat. I would love to like watch whatever, like preferably extremely bad,
or like anything that's like modern, but for some reason lost the rights to itself. That would be
someone
great to watch
fucked
too.
up so hard in the process if that happened. It's like some lawyer is just sweating. It's just like I don't know what to tell the director.
He'll lose his whole career. Yeah, didn't you hear though that happened with whatever the original zombie movie? That's why zombies became popular. Like
Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah. Because like someone fucked up and didn't they copy because it had a different title originally. Wasn't that what it was? And they copyright that, but then because they didn't copyright the real title, they like lost all the rights, and then everyone could just like rip off the concept for free.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Night of the Living Dead, one of the notorious public domain movies. Should we do that at some point?
Yeah, we should. We have to. If that's kind of like if that's our like shtick right now is public domain movies, which not going to put ourselves in a corner. We got to do that one. Yeah, we are going to do that one.
All right, we'll do it. 100%.
What's the Wi-Fi? I don't know. I don't actually know what's the Wi-Fi. In case you're asking, what's the Wi-Fi? If you're asking what the Wi-Fi is, I don't have the password.
I don't have the password here, but I do have the Wi-Fi network. I have no problem letting people know that our Wi-Fi network is Vinnie Mac's Tackle Shack. Yeah. Vince McMahon's Tackle Shack, WWE, of course. Big fan of the WWE.
So we've officially been a stream for 4.5 minutes, and
I've talked about wrestling.
Yeah, you did pretty well though.
4.5 minutes with abstaining from wrestling.
Yeah, we almost made it 5 minutes as a Twitch channel.
Oh my god, that's embarrassing. I should be able to get by. Like I know
the Beast incarnate. Dude, who's that?
That's Brock Lesnar. That's Brock Lesnar.
I should know that.
Like I should emphasize I am more a fan of AEW at the moment. Like, WWE, sometimes it goes through its ups and its downs. And right now I feel like it's in a little bit of the down. Any public domain wrestling movie? There has to be, right? I like there has to be. 100%.
We can make one if there isn't.
Yeah, we'll make the best
We'll
wrestling.
waive
public
away
domain
any
movie.
rights we have to it, but it will be in the public domain.
I'll do it. Yeah, let's do it.
Man, I wish on my end I could actually see the number of viewers. I'll have to figure that out.
I can see 5, so I'm happy.
That's great.
This
That's
is
great.
If we only have 5 throughout our entire run here, I'm happy.
Got some
with that.
silent parties in there. If you're in the chat, yeah, if anyone else is in the chat, hit us up. Make us feel great. We are gonna watch a movie soon.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Ed, I interrupted you. Tell me the rest of what you know so far about Reefer Madness.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. So, $100,000 budget raised by this church group. About a year or two after it was shot, it was given to a exploitation filmmaker who added salacious shots.
What?
I think it might be interesting to salacious shots. So it'd be interesting to see what these basically like inserts. So I'm guessing it's like, you know, whatever they thought was salacious in like the 30s, like an ankle probably. And so I have no idea.
So
what
sorry,
they
like
added
the
there.
church group purposely put these shots in to make it like a more convincing movie.
I'm guessing there's well, doing the research, there were some gaps in it. What it seems like is they made the movie. I'm not sure if they maybe didn't get the traction they wanted with it or something like that. And I'm guessing some people wanted their money back and recuperate in some way. So they gave it to this exploitation filmmaker, and he added these shots. And then might be interesting to guess what shots were added in. But after that, it was shown around at the exploitation circuit in the 40s and 50s, which I didn't know was a thing until researching this.
So what is that? Yeah, what is that? What is that? What does that mean?
I'm guessing it's this like the like midnight cult hits of like the 40s and 50s, where like, you know, what the hipsters of the time would watch. You know, I'm guessing maybe some pre-code movies that then were like kind of cracked down on after code, and like I think it was 1934 that they started kind of cracking down on like content, like the MPAA, the version of the MPAA back in like the 30s.
Yeah.
Because there's a bunch of like movies being made that were like super violent, and there was no like control or board to like censor. So then this like film code came in. I'm guessing that. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, cool.
So I'm guessing maybe some of those movies just like, yeah, people wanted to watch them, so they just did it in these like smaller exploitation circuits. So they did that until the 40s and early 50s, until the copyright expired. The original filmmakers, they just didn't give a shit enough, I guess, to protect it, and it fell into the public domain. And it's gained like a cult following since. I think in like the 70s, it started kind of being played at like, you know, grindhouse stuff to make fun of how ridiculous the fucking movie is. And it's gained a cult following for being one of the worst movies of all time, which I think is a pretty big claim. The worst movie of all time? I don't know. I'm interested to see how bad it really is. One of the worst, maybe so. I won't 100% say, but you know,
it depends how you define the worst, right? Because like the worst movie of all time, barely anyone's heard of, right? Or whatever. Or like, I guess it has to be infamously bad. But like, once something's infamously bad, it swings the other way, and then it's good, right? Like, people want to watch it.
Yeah, right. There is some quality.
Yeah, you know, like I wanna watch it.
Yeah, you did something right if people want to watch it. Like, you know, even if it's being spectacularly bad.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, well, do you want to get into it, or you got anything else?
Yeah, you know, no, I don't have anything else up my sleeve. No, I mean, we can talk about WWE some more, but that's not what people.
We'll get there after the movie if anyone else is still watching. So, yeah, we're gonna do a watch along, which means we're gonna chatter through the movie and give our expert commentary. We do have degrees in film history.
Yeah, I am a doctor in film. Like one of the only schools that you can get a doctorate in film. I did study there for like 25 years. It was pretty. That would be
pretty good.
Yeah, my name is technically Dr. Film, which would have been a better name for this channel, I think. Dr. Film, Doctors of Film. Fuck.
Cashew and cheese. Believes
sorry, everyone. Yeah, sorry, but we're gonna shut this down and then we're gonna open up again. We're gonna be called Doctors of Film. Sorry.
So I took one film studies class in university, and I didn't finish it. I actually dropped out. But pretty much all that happened is like this professor would play movies that no one's ever heard of, and then he would every class like
400 blows.
he would like he would put up a picture of some Hollywood actor and just like rip them apart, like make fun of them, and he'd try to like he basically try to do like a stand-up roast with like a picture of Nicolas Cage on the projector, like just be like, this guy, oh, he's the worst. Like, he doesn't know how to pick a movie to save his life. And like, you know, there'd be all the film students like kind of laughing, but then they're like kind of laughing to like to affirm the professor so that they'd get I don't know. It was really weird. It was like,
did you get the feeling
cringy.
That this guy was jealous of them, and that's why like he just wanted their life?
Yeah, I think so. Like underneath, I don't know. It was just like, it was like, and it actually, you know what? It was always like leading man in Hollywood that he would put up there. So like it probably was some sort of jealousy thing.
I mean, at least he's punching up. He's not like showing pictures of like the acting class of like the same school and being like, this fucking guy, saw him try out his play last night. It was horrible.
Yeah, I can't even remember the guy's name, but yeah, it was fucking stupid. So I
sounds like an asshole. Potentially. I don't know.
Like,
Unless they were.
Also, like, we were watching movies so there was this one, sorry, last bit about this story, and then we'll get to the movie, we will.
Yeah,
but there was, like, the TA in the class or whatever, he was, like, talking to this guy up, and he's like, this guy's, like, some sort of, like, he's from a Middle Eastern country. He's, like, Middle Eastern filmmaker. Like, he's getting his MFA right now, and, oh, the best experimental filmmaker I knew. And then this one, like, 5 classes in, they're like, we're going to play his, like, thesis film. Dude, fuck, it was like, so it's like you take like a Sony like handy cam and you just like go to the beach and like run with it, so it's like super shaky and you don't really, it's like really visceral. But I was like, the fuck is going on? And so you can kind of like see the waves and like, yeah, it was just like all this stuff, and it was about 5 or 6 minutes, and then sometimes it would just like harshly cut to like city traffic and then like back to the beach, and he's like running with a camera, and that was the film, man. And I was like, we watched this, and like everyone's like perpetuating this idea that he made art. I don't know. I'll leave it there. You know what? Maybe he did make art. Maybe I missed something big. Maybe I missed it.
I want to see this movie. Can you get this?
No,
it sounds inspiring.
Don't remember the professor's name, the TA's name, the name of the film. I don't think it had a wide release.
Throw that up here. Man, if we could get that playing here.
Yeah. What's the Wi-Fi wants to see it? Sounds inspiring. It might be.
It could change your life. Watch party, 100%. Oh man,
I'll find it. I'll try to find it.
Party.
If I find it, if I don't find it though, honestly, we could recreate it in an afternoon pretty easily.
Yeah, let's do it. No problem.
It's based on my vague memory. Okay,
this is running on a beach.
Check this out. We've got a second scene, and 3, 2, 1. Wow. Okay, we've got the movie. Thank you. What's the Wi-Fi? Thank you, Cashew and Cheese.
Let's do it.
So we got to time this because we haven't figured out a better way to watch it together yet. So are you ready at the beginning?
I'm right at the beginning. Right at 0, 0, 0.
Okay, I'm gonna give us a countdown from 3. In 3.
All right.
2, 1, go. Okay, and
2004.
Oh, we got Grubby Fun Seeker.
Woo! Smooth. That was such a nice transition. I love it.
If there's any audio issues, like we're not loud enough, movie's not loud enough, just let us know, and I'll just tweak the soundboard over here.
Should we recycle our mead joke? It's gone.
No, we shouldn't. That's only for people who are here for the sound check.
Oh my god. Hey, this seems like a lot of... Yeah, it's a lot of white guys. We're white filmmakers.
Ray
we all know each other.
Almost Ray Romano.
Oh my god. No wonder this shit is just going to be like morally corrupt. Just
Dorothy Short is Mary. Kenneth Craig is Bill. Blanche. Oh. Lillian Miles is Blanche. But this is not...
What have they done?
What's that movie?
I want to see these.
Stella. Streetcar. This is not that
Oh
movie.
Yeah, Streetcar Named Desire? Absolutely. Is this on the same caliber? Is Marlon Brando in this movie?
Was Marlon Brando even born yet? I'm just kidding.
He was just getting
He would have been
No,
like
that's
what?
crazy.
I don't know how old he is. He would have been like 15, maybe. No.
Brando, was he born in like 1920, 24, or something like that?
Yeah, so
he
he
was
would
born
have
in
been
1920.
like he would have been like 15.
16. Wow. He would have been the target for this.
Okay, sorry. It would have been possible otherwise. So this is like the message that straight away is villainizing marijuana. Is that what it is?
This is absolutely.
Marijuana. Look at that, bolded and italicized.
You know you're doing
Is
well
a drug
when you're
that
spelling
a
with
violent
the H.
narcotic, an unspeakable scourge, the real public enemy number one. Wow. Well, we really fucked up in the modern day, huh? Because we just legalized public enemy number one.
Are the deaths getting higher and higher? Like I haven't even checked the death rate.
Mayhem
since
out
it's been
there.
legalized.
Actually, yeah, I've heard. I wonder if there is like a Reefer Madness COVID-19 connection that it's been.
Oh, well, they said something about the lungs. Is
They
that
startle
what
us.
it is?
Is this a horror? This is a horror, actually. Yeah, but don't worry, we're here to like calm your nerves.
Yeah, if it's ever too extreme, we'll shut the Twitch down immediately and delete the account.
You know what? That's right though. Marijuana is not spelled correctly. What? Did it used to be spelled with an H?
It did, but that's how you can tell you're
It
really
did.
dealing with some outdated shit is when they're using the H.
It's like, did they used to spell Tijuana with an H? Like, is it a similar? Is there something?
Probably
is it-
in like,
you know,
North,
like-
yeah.
Like, let's change these H's to J's.
Yeah, it's real potential.
So what
Reaching
was the
for-
play here? Why did they actually want to stop? Like, was it a political move to make people not want to?
Oh yeah, I think it was.
Oh, it was because of hemp. That's what it
misinformation.
was, right? Because hemp threatened cotton. Wasn't that? I feel like there's a storyline there.
I remember seeing the weed documentary with like Woody Harrelson narrating. I think it was something to do with that. And,
Yeah, maybe that's what I saw too. If anyone in the chat knows the political controversy behind marijuana in the United States government, please let us know.
Oh, a PTA.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, a church group
yes.
funded this, but I mean, they didn't really think they were doing God's work, did they?
You and all other school parent groups about the country
Anti-drugs.
Oh god, they already look bored. Oh no.
and stamp out this
See that guy
frightful
that's
pastoral
like next to the woman in the green thing? He's just
Oh,
like,
he's high.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh no, am I
He's
gonna
high
die?
right
Oh no. He's freaking the fuck out.
That is the purpose of this meeting, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my god.
to lay the foundation for a nationwide campaign by you to demand by law,
Is this live footage of them getting like the funding for this?
because it is only through enlightenment that this scourge can be wiped out. Out of the traffic in these drugs.
Look at that, right to
a
us,
lawlessness
right to
that we
camera. He's
have
talking to the
Whoa.
audience.
This is good
now
filmmaking.
flourishing. It exists in almost every city and hamlet in the country. It might be
That guy on
and
like
important for you to
the
know,
far
some
right
of the
that kind of looks
messages
like
in
Ed
bringing
Harris
these drugs
hasn't
into
like
the
changed his pose at all. He's
and
just
the
been
work
like
of
this
the
the
forces of
whole
law
time and hasn't moved
which are
at
daily
all.
combating the terror.
Oh, he turned his head. Never mind. He said, "Oh, he moved his hand." Whoa.
This ceaseless
Oh!
fight against the drug traffic is directed
So who's
by
Ed
the
Harris? Is he
Department
the
of
like
Narcotics.
to the moon, Alice? That guy? Is that the Honeymooners? Or is it,
No, Ed Harris was
I've received
that
he's in
guy's
like Apollo 13 and that's Jackie
oh, Ed
Gleason, I
Harris.
think.
Jackie Gleason, yeah.
I'm going to read
Jackie
this
Gleason.
letter
To the moon, Alice. Oh, that's another
My dear Dr. Carroll,
something that aged
suppression
very
of the
well.
use of marijuana
Ugh.
and
Yeah,
of the
Ed
forces
Harris, I
lurking
know.
behind
He's
it
kind of like, he
are the
plays
most
like a
important
hardball
job
character
this
here and
department is now
there in
engaged
like
in.
movies,
At
right?
the outset
He
of this
certainly
letter,
did in the
there is one
90s
vital
and
fact
mid
I would like to
2000s,
submit.
and then he dropped
There is
off the
a
face of the
powerful
fucking planet.
I speak
I
to the
don't
true
want to say
founders
that. Maybe
of
Ed
this
Harris is
country,
doing excellent work, and I'm
which
just
can
not
be
Maybe
seeking
it's
it out.
cancer, man.
in stamping out
Oh
this
well,
scourge.
jeez, he
Didn't
might.
go
Their
public with
eternal
it.
vigilance could be the
Ed
deciding
Harris
factor
could be
in our fight
dead.
against
I
it.
don't
The
entirely
weed
know.
marijuana is grown in every state in the union.
Is that on a wiki?
Recently,
That's dark. Is that Harris
New
dead?
York, a field of
Ugh.
marijuana
So this guy's, like,
found
telling them how
behind
it's
a
made,
tenement
huh?
court.
Oh, who's
Weed was
growing
here
this?
being cultivated.
Is this cop just growing it out back? It's just like, yeah, you know, we just want to, keep a
These are
close
so
eye on it.
And a government
fake.
army
These are
post
props.
in and around New York.
That looks like some dry shit.
The dried leaves and berries are ground
Ugh.
up and made into cigarettes.
He's doing
by a
Westworld.
simple
Ed
hand
Harris.
machine.
Oh, of course he
The
is.
deadly
Oh,
substance
okay, so he is doing
is
legit
dropped
stuff.
quickly and
So he's
easily
not dead.
prepared
He
for
doesn't have
its
cancer, probably.
I mean, he could still have cancer and do Westworld. You know, maybe he'll enhance it.
Probably doesn't.
And Top Gun too? Oh shit! Ed Harris is on the top of the world, and I'm just being an idiot.
So wait,
oh
look,
my
look.
God.
I think it's Coke.
Are those bullets? Those look like little bullets.
Women's shoes especially.
Can wheat be turned into bullets?
In false heels.
False heels.
Hollowed shaving brushes
Pills.
are another medium.
So wait, is this supposed to be weed? That white powder?
I don't think so. I think it's just like all drugs. This guy's just being a fucking total bummer, giving away all these awesome hiding positions.
Recently, a huge supply of heroin was taken.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's heroin.
In an apparently
Is this like a
harmless
Donkey Kong style barrel? Is Donkey Kong? Is it a metaphor that Donkey Kong's peddling heroin with all these barrels, and
of the Bureau of
Mario is
Engraving
just
and
the
Printing.
the righteous white guy trying to stop it all and save the youth?
Even than these soul-destroying drugs
Wow.
is the
Wood
menace.
too. You gotta destroy wood. That can also be used for marijuana.
No doubt, many of
So,
you do not believe that
I mean, what's what's his point? Like, obviously, drug smuggling is hidden. Like, I just thought that was cool when he showed it to us. Like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
that they,
just like check this shit
put
out.
it
You
in
can
a
buy
shoe.
this.
Like, that's pretty inventive, you know? That's
I
pretty
made
creative.
this. Look, I'll sell to you.
That doesn't, like, make me scared. I'm like, that's, wow, good job.
I'm starting to think that maybe this exploitation film circuit was maybe just like a black market drug trade, and this movie was just a way to like kind of show off what they have.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try. Your head's getting cut off a bit, so I'm going to change that so that we can see you a bit. Oh, are you good there? I can always try to expand your layer a little bit.
Yeah, I could drop a bit.
Okay, so someone just went home from that propaganda talk.
Come on, May. Get
Oh,
up.
he's just shaking her awake. Oh my.
Time to get
So,
up and give this place a going over.
this is a nice guy. This is how you treat your partner. This guy just wake up, wake the fuck up.
So I thought those looked like sugar cubes too, like the stuff that he was shoveling into the fire, right? Is that what you thought? What's the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, sugar cubes.
Why don't you
I was
button
like,
up
it
your
looks
lip?
like sugar
You're
cubes.
always squawking about
They're just making peanut brittle.
And then he was shoveling it into the fire.
Excuse me.
Okay, so that guy was
Sugar is the real drug.
inexplicably losing it on his partner.
And
being
then
a
what?
dick,
He's gonna
and
go
then
take a
she-
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, salacious shot! This is
Sugar
totally
is
one of
the
those.
real drug. You know what? Sugar is the drug, and it's already infiltrated the American
That was a
population.
quick shit. Oh no, he's in the kitchen now. All right, my bad. Oh, they threw away all that sugar. Oh no, there it is.
Oh. He's pushing
Can't get to my
heroin.
sugar.
Of course.
Assholes always ruining my sugar buzz.
Of course, he's pushing heroin.
This is totally a salacious shot. In the 1936, this was totally like, whoa.
Huh. This is a very unnecessary shot too. Like, what
This is insane. This was totally inserted
Sexy
in.
cat.
Oh, greetings.
She is dead, probably.
How are you? Come here. Come here.
When I get back to actors being dead. Are they here for a sugar party?
Name? Sugar Laddie, and just sit down and make yourself comfortable.
I love their outfits. I'll admit that. These,
Kind of a joint is this, Ed?
I don't know what the colors actually were, but
They probably had a party last
tight outfits.
Oh.
Whoa! A full bra. Not a full bra, but damn.
Customers, May.
That's salacious.
They're old enough to know what they're doing. Not like those young kids.
That'll get us some views. If we just screen cap that, people will just click on
I'm
this.
gonna blow.
Where are you going?
I gotta make some deliveries, and I'll probably drop by Joe's place and bring back a couple of the kids.
Oh, I wish
Couple
you'd
of the
lay off
kids.
those
A couple of the kids? Like their kids or just some random kids that he's gonna pick up? I'll bring back some kids.
That was quite a weird cut.
It's back to the sugar. Oh man.
I'm gonna make some deliveries. Man,
sugar.
there's nothing interesting about this.
I don't know about that. This
Make it
movie's
more-
pretty.
Ooh,
pretty
so that's the
thrilling.
guy that I was like, that guy looks like he's like a former Nazi hiding in America. But I learned through Ed's research that this movie was before World War II.
Yeah, so soon to be Nazi. He hopped over. He went back to the homeland to
Look at these guys.
fight the pesky
Look
Americans.
at these regular business
the way,
savvy.
I'm sort of getting a little party Saturday afternoon over at my
Are
grandmother's.
these the kids?
You know,
They
like
look
the
older
Party.
than him.
Oh, he's gonna.
Like to come?
Thanks, Eddie. Maybe I will.
I'd sure like to have you.
Okay, I'll probably drop over.
So long, Ralph.
See you later.
Wow. He look at his butt? Was he just looking at his ass there?
Hi,
think
kid.
so.
Fine, Jack.
Nice.
Oh, great. Where you
Who's
headed?
that guy?
Oh. Hey, how do you like that?
I don't like. What are these? Okay, those look like they're supposed to be kids. They look about the same age, but they're like dressed as
He's
kids.
looking at her. What a bit of a predator.
Nice.
Oh, Safeway Man just followed us.
Why you
Thanks
wanna
for the
make
follow,
such a
Safeway
Nice.
Man.
Wally?
Hell yeah, Safeway Man.
He made the freshman team that year he went to college.
We're watching Reefer Madness.
My dad knows his family. None of them are any good.
It's
Father
terrific.
and mother just got a divorce from Paris. Yeah?
Oh, fuck.
You know,
Gritsmore's
Ralph
here
done
too.
come from
Sorry.
Western Zone.
No way.
I
Nice.
Gritsmore
Well,
followed
I
the
only
channel.
try to say
Thanks,
hello to him. I
Gritsmore.
don't go around with him.
Hey,
Better not.
thanks,
He's a little too
Gritsmore.
old for us. That's what my dad said.
That'd be great to have
Hello, Mary.
Gritsmore
How are you,
on
Ralph?
this
How are
at
you,
some
Ralph?
point.
Oh, hello,
Give his
Ralph.
opinion on this.
You know my brother Jimmy, don't you?
How are
They
you?
look. They all look the same
I'd
age.
like you to meet
Are
a friend
these?
of mine,
They're
Jack
supposed to be the
Perry.
kids though.
Mary, Bill.
No,
How do you do?
Glad to know you. We're going over to Joe's place. Why don't you come along?
So do they all know each
Or
other?
you can play
They're
anytime.
preying
Come
on the
come
innocent
on.
youth. That's the
Oh, we
that's
can't
the
today, though.
storyline here.
Some other time.
Yeah, I think they are supposed to be young.
Yeah, I think so. Because like that guy was like, oh, I have my eye on that one, looking at the girl like a little predator.
They seem to know each other though, which
Yeah,
is
yeah,
weird.
yeah. He's like,
Like he's just like he looked at them like they were strangers at first. They walk across the street.
look, they're
and
gonna
was like, hey,
corrupt
wanna
this
come over?
kid. They're gonna corrupt this guy. You wanna
What's
make
with these
some money?
tush shots?
And you're like,
Back,
whoa.
tush shot to tush shot transition.
Yeah, they're supposed to be young. I think what it is those business guys are gonna like pull them into the drug business, and then they're gonna get like fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Look at this guy.
I like him. I like his
He's got
energy.
like it's like an early version of the haircut from that Flock of Seagulls guy.
Why don't you know him?
Bad hair, yeah.
Oh yeah. Now that you mention it, these hairstyles are fucking bomb.
That guy's kind of got similar hair to me.
He's got like more like what I thought a 50s hairstyle would be, but I guess this is going on in the 30s.
Man,
I guess they're all just grabbing each other, shaking each other. That's
soda
the
shop.
dance.
No alcohol's present at this venue, just in case you were wondering. They're at the soda shop.
So you just walk into a soda
good
shop in the
stuff.
30s, you grab someone and you start just like throwing them around. Like that's what was cool to do. And then like 30-year-olds would just come in and like bitterly sit around and like look at you. I don't get this. This is such a weird location. And then like fucking Elliot Gould from the 70s is like on coke playing the piano. What is this? Oh, it's a communal piano.
Oh, I wish I could have that much fun, you know? They're just like totally free.
Oh, this is one of those reefer addicts.
Oh yeah, he's fucking jonesing.
Oh man, look at him. Doesn't
That's
even
probably
know
why
what
he's
he's
got a
doing.
weird hairstyle. 'Cause he's addicted to drugs.
Yeah, that is one
That
of the side
explains the
effects of
twitches.
reefer.
Yeah, you know what? That's true. Oh
Just
fuck!
hold
How
it in.
green is that? Did you see
Dude
that?
isn't even He's not even inhaling, this little fucking asshole. It's just like
Did you see that? So
You just finding that out?
I think the most ironic thing is that whatever he's smoking is probably like really bad for him because it's got like some chemicals to make the smoke look green.
I
So
think
in
that's the
reality, whatever
colorization.
he's smoking, do you think so?
I think so. I think it was black and white, so it was probably just
You're right.
like-
It was black and white, but
Sure.
yeah, okay, we'll go with that.
I'm willing to bet the colorist from the 2004 though smoked some green smoke in order to use that as a reference.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. Maybe they're just inhaling like comic animated farts. Those are usually green.
I don't know how it works to color it though, but like, can they? I guess they can. I feel like it probably had some like. Do you think they pull on to like some form of color from the?
It's sweet of you to
That's
Or
tough.
like,
I-
there's some information that gives them an idea.
Yeah, maybe some guessing. But yeah, maybe like they start with a skin tone. Like this is what that would probably be, and then like base it off that. I'm not entirely sure.
Pot roast gravy was she
I don't know, but-
added 3 heaping teaspoons
I wish I
of
knew.
olive oil.
I know now that you can do like
say.
She
it'll
didn't
just
say
auto
anything.
do it.
She just threw me out of the kitchen.
I'm talking over the snappy dialogue. I should be paying attention.
Hello, Mrs. Lane.
That was sweet of you, Mother.
God.
So that's the young
chocolate.
girl, and
Thanks,
then
Mrs. Lane.
I know you can't study on empty stomachs.
So are they back home?
Enjoy yourself.
And
She will too, Mrs.
okay,
Lane.
just showing their perfect
May
lives.
I?
Oh, look at this dude. This dude does need some reefer. Fuck. These guys are these two
Now,
are the
before we do
lamest
that,
fucking
man,
people on the
How
planet.
about reading some of this? It's swell.
Swell. Ugh.
Don't you like it? You know,
Jeez,
I,
he really got dark there. Don't you fucking like it? All right.
I just sort of feel as though you're there beside me. Well, listen.
It is my soul that calls upon thy name. How silver sweet.
Oh,
Sound lovers
Wow, he's so
sung
pure and
by
lovely,
night.
and I bet you he's gonna get
Like
corrupted by
softest
Reefer.
music
he is.
to
Oh,
attend
that's a
the
shame.
ears.
They're both gonna get corrupted, and then they're
My
probably gonna
dear.
end up on the streets.
Oh God, I hope they.
Oh look, she loves it.
By the
I hope they get
hour
killed
of
off screen.
nine.
I will not fail. Just 20 years till then.
Whoa.
Oh, the
Ooh,
mom's
on the
probably
lips.
just
That's
cringing.
a lot for
Whoa.
1936.
Is that a salacious shot?
I hope the mom gets hooked.
Oh, the mom's already high just to deal with these two.
Oh yeah, that's
fucking
her
acting
mom.
like
Oh,
goofs.
I get. Oh, what a goof.
Oh,
Jimmy, come on, buddy.
this is like the Three Stooges. Who needs Three Stooges when you got Reefer Madness?
He peed himself. Now he's gonna. That's what his parents are gonna think, and his
Whoa,
dad's
whoa.
gonna rough him up when he gets home.
Let's go kick the shit out of him. It's the 30s, so it'll probably be like played straight, and it's like okay.
Don't bother your father every night. Have you?
Dude, that kid's father. That guy looks like he's 80.
Getting worried. Oh, I had to study, Ma.
He was.
Oh, I hope the little kid gets corrupted somehow. I hope that's
He
an
will.
actual kid.
This movie is gonna be a bloodbath. I can guarantee you that.
It just ends the shootout.
Quiet. And put that candy away till after dinner. Henry, you shouldn't have given it to him.
Well, he has got a girlfriend, and her name is Mary.
I'll shut you up.
Whoa!
Oh shit.
Everyone needs a little Reefer. Holy crap.
So is that the mom or the maid? Or both?
I think it's a hybrid. I think the mother was the maid
he gonna
once you
do?
reached a certain point.
Didn't say Bill had a swell girl.
Swell. They've used swell so many times. Actually, I think it's just twice.
Well, for you to like her.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you want something. Come on, what is it?
Well, it's my model airplane. It won't work. Gosh.
When do we get to the Reefer? There was that one dude hoofing it in the corner, but
Okay, I'll fix it.
too much buildup. Not enough payoff.
They've got to they're trying to build all these people up so that they can destroy them in front of our eyes, and we'll be so scared.
It's true. They're developing these characters so they're really likable. I think they're the most likable characters.
Her mother wanted her to go to the dressmaker with her.
Oh, thanks, Jimmy. Must be getting grown up. I see Mary lets you have the car.
Yeah. Can I take you any place?
Well, I wasn't going any place in particular.
Well then, how about driving me over?
The guy
to
kind of
the
looks like
Joe's
Johnny
place with me?
Knoxville.
I'll buy you a soda.
I'd have a drink.
Man, this needs some They were kind of doing jackass style stunts when he fell into the little fountain there.
I sure hope it gets there. This is Reefer. Show me how scary it is.
Yeah, right. This
Ready
is
for it to
scary.
be scary.
This is showing what Reefer's like, with life. What life is like without Reefer, and that's actually a lot more scary.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Bill. Come on, slide in.
Hello, Lance.
Hello, Ralph. How are you? Hello, Ralph. How have you been, Ralph?
Oh, Lance and
Two
Ralph.
sodas. No, I mean one soda and one root beer.
Well, root beer is a soda.
Yeah, no one's drinking. Let's be clear. They're at the soda shop, and they're having a good old-fashioned fun time.
These three young people and this 40-year-old.
Jill, Mary won't be jealous.
Why, sure. None of the kids will be there. It's Keen.
It's Keen.
I really shouldn't. Well,
You gotta be there. If all the kids gonna be there,
he's
it's Keen.
This happens that fast, man. You say yes
So
to
far-
a party, and then you're out on the streets addicted to drugs.
Right?
That guy.
Looking like this fucking
This guy's
guy.
my favorite character so far.
He's my favorite character, and he's the only Reefer addict I've seen.
He
So
looks like he's having the most fun.
yeah, I'm hooked. Get me in on this party.
So now they're at the party. That was fast.
hi, kid. Hello, Jack. What do you say?
Kids? Did he call them kids?
Yeah.
I think
come on
Tim
in.
and Jack. I don't know. Honestly, all these people kind of look the same.
Oh, 100%. I can't separate
Old
kids.
kids.
Bill, don't stand there.
Old kids.
He doesn't want to be there. He can tell something's wrong.
Oh, he
This is a
sniffs
little
it.
too-
I'm
You can smell something in the air.
He's okay.
Hello.
Well, if you say so. It's all right with me.
So I guess this guy's like the main character, and then
Hiya, kids. How you doing?
I
get
guess.
corrupted. Oh, look at all the green smoke in the air.
There's a new one in today.
Oh, look at all the salt. Well, he's just sprinkling so much salt on there.
Marcia's got herself
Is that a
quite
pile of biscuit? What is that?
I didn't think we had that much taste.
She knows what she's doing.
What is this dude eating?
About her, and now she's got her hooked up with this new kid.
say, we haven't met more smoke. You better
It looks
run over
like
this
Great.
a little biscuit plate, and he just poured like
Here this morning.
45 grams of salt on his one spoonful.
That kid out there, Jimmy. He's got a car. He'll take
His
you.
name was Jimmy. I swear I just was like, Jimmy. That is his name, though. I didn't actually hear that. His name is Jimmy. No, Jimmy's the Johnny Knoxville kid, I think, because he said he's got a car. Oh, fuck. It's all,
Jimmy
all of a sudden
Knoxville.
they're making out.
Whoa.
Party's gone. Yeah, see?
You got a car,
That's
haven't you?
Jimmy.
Why, yeah, my sister. Mind giving me a lift? Why, sure. Come on. Okay.
Well, I wouldn't
Oh,
mind. I mean, it was steamy. He was having a fun time. And he just,
Yeah, right?
like, that's
Hey,
not, he wouldn't say yes to that.
you just cockblocked me. That's swell. Whoa,
this is
salacious.
this was the gratuitous stuff.
100%.
So,
Whoa,
okay,
they're
so it's-
basically fucking.
So he's the guy that's like the moral compass,
Well,
right?
here we are. All day.
Yeah, I think so.
What's his name? Lawrence?
Hey, don't forget
No,
to-
what is it? Does anyone in chat know what the main character's name is?
Oh, man.
Oh, here. If you want
No
a good
idea.
look,
I think we should. This is why it's okay to watch something I think beforehand and take like a couple notes just so we can like reference the characters. But
that's
it's also
fair.
a little more fun just guessing to, just like I don't know.
Yeah, we have to give them names. Okay, so the main.
Honky number 4.
So that guy's gonna be
I thought you were
Gerald.
there.
That guy's gonna be. What's the main character's name?
of course, if you're afraid.
Let's go with like Lance.
Lance. Ooh.
Lance Bass.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
Tossing it in.
This is a big deal.
That's a fucking fatty. Whoa. Dude's going hard the first time. Whoa.
Welcome to the dark side. Lance. Oh, he's got purple smoke in that.
I put my pubes in that.
Just be a minute, kid.
Hey, Jack, get me a cigarette before you go, will you?
Oh God.
What? That was quick. Are they talking about? Is this a weed cigarette? This is one of those weed cigarettes. He's gonna do it before driving? Tisk tisk. Is he just lighting up in public though?
Hello, Jack.
I guess it's before like they knew the distinct smell if you were just like
good.
walking around.
Getting better every day. Those kids sure go for it.
Yeah.
Swell.
Herbal
Gotta run over a
cigarettes.
couple more cartons. Ran short.
This is like way too professional to like be a drug operation. Like
Who?
this guy's I don't know. Maybe I'm
So
naive.
this guy's got like mini pointed hair. Was that a hair? Like it's pointed on the sides too, isn't it? Or is it just funny?
I think the hairstylist is probably like asleep and they're just like slap some hats on these other two guys. I'm not gonna do it.
Slap some hats.
Yeah, we got some fucking hats back then. Boom.
The guy in the middle, like that hat does. I don't know. It just doesn't look right on him.
It doesn't look right. He looks
It
a
looks
little
like
goofy.
the fucking Robin Hood, the like logo for the flower. Kind of.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
totally.
Doesn't that guy have a hat that looks like
A
that?
little too slanted and a little too pointy.
You know what my policy's always been. The boys are not satisfied. I'm always glad to have them retire.
I bet you that guy had like a sketchy personal life.
Retire permanently. Ooh, is he talking about death? Uh-oh.
So
I
there's
only wish you had a couple of kids so I could.
So, is there a way to like scare kids out of like being in the drug trade to say that it's just like insanely boring? There are just more interesting jobs out there. Because oof. Because this is not an exciting life.
So they were trying to shake that guy down a little bit, and it didn't really work.
The old Saskatoon shakedown.
Better be careful how you
Oh
drive.
man,
The
he's
first
just
thing you know, you'll
fucking
be ice
smoking
cold.
joints and getting behind the wheel like it's nothing. And 5 minutes
fuck
ago,
yeah.
he wouldn't even touch the stuff. Oh shit, that was.
He's
cool.
driving crazy. Whoa!
Take it easy, kid.
Oh yeah, because he's driving the dad of that from the house party.
Oh, this kid's gonna
Dad.
He's gonna fuck it.
Oh yeah, they're gonna fucking die.
Whoa! Whoa!
That's not what it looks like when you.
Did
run
he
someone
just have
over.
a heart attack bending down? Is he just scared with the idea of
Is this
getting
the
hit? Because
madness
that did
part?
not hit
I
him.
think the madness has started. Yeah.
I think that was the
So
madness.
the funniest
That-
part is that he kept going. Is the dad gonna be like, "You need to stop. You just killed somebody," or
he,
He started falling before he got hit. It was like he crouched in front of the car and got like hit.
There was, the stunt was bad. Yeah.
It's bad stuff. Did they reverse it? I bet they reversed it.
They breezed right past.
I wish they just showed him get like crushed and just like organs. Just,
Maybe he. Well, yeah. I mean, maybe he like fainted at the possibility of getting hit and didn't actually get hit.
I think that was it.
It was too much for him.
Yes, that's right. Bill's mother says he never lies. There, you see. You think it'd be all right if I speak to him about it?
Puss, whoa, what's the
Whoa.
Wi-Fi?
Harsh words. You said it, not me, but you know. Yeah.
Come on, darling, and I'll have your breakfast for you in a moment.
Is he just feeling a little regret over killing
so
him?
Jimmy is her brother, and then
Worrying you.
What have I got to worry about?
Are they brother, or is
I
it?
think they're
are
brother
they
and sister.
squeezing?
No, because Lance was the one that was like courting her. Remember? Or
I'll
I
take
don't
your
know.
word for it.
Maybe it was a different. Yeah, because that's the mom, and then remember Lance fell into the.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
We're
yeah.
like we hope the mom gets hooked. Yeah, so I guess Jimmy is in that family. And then Lance
Okay.
I mean, this is how those things probably went in the 30s, right? Like you date your best friend's sister. It's pretty textbook.
Yeah. Right. I mean, in the 20s, it was just dating your sister, and then I think they upgraded it.
Yeah, it was tough straight after the First World War.
But do you realize that marijuana is not like other forms of dope? You see, it grows wild in almost every state in the Union. Therefore, there is practically no interstate commerce in the drug. As a result, the government's hands are tied.
Uh-oh.
Frankly, the only
Here's the propaganda
is a
part.
widespread campaign in education. Oh, it's all
Tell me more. What can I do to stop this?
We educators can't do
See, the
anything
problem
until
here
the
is that this
public
isn't a
sufficiently
movie. There's
aroused.
like there's
Let me
no
show you
like
something.
conflict in the sense that like they don't even give you the opportunity to like maybe the drug's not as bad as people think it is. Like it's just
They filled cabinets.
I don't know. They're
it's
showing
just
that
like
piano
this
guy
is
having
what
a lot
it
of
is,
fun.
and it's gonna fuck these people up, and we know this. Like
All leads devoted
You might be rad at piano, but you're gonna kill some people driving to that piano.
Here is an example.
we don't need to see this scene to know how the movie
apprehended
ends.
in the act of staging a holdup. 16 years old.
16-year-olds
and a marijuana addict.
holding up a store. Oh my
Here is the
gosh.
most tragic case.
Yes, I remember. Just a young boy. Under the influence of the drug, he killed his entire family with an axe.
Woo!
Then there is
Really?
the most vicious type of
That
case.
seems a little excessive. I haven't heard of that recently.
In Michigan, a young girl, 17 years old, a reefer smoker.
A reefer
They
smoker.
didn't have enough budget to like show this scene. They just had to have like
Here is
some
a
fucking
particularly
doctor.
flagrant case. Yes,
It's like, can we show people
Just
get
like
chopped
talk
up?
about it.
In West
Yeah,
Virginia,
no, there's no way they
Yes.
could have filmed that. They're just
And
like,
there
I
are
don't know.
hundreds of them
You
Just
saw
like-
how they handled the car crash thing. So, I
Dude,
don't
it's
know.
to take these records if I may. I feel they would be of invaluable assistance to me in combating the evil in my school.
You're very welcome, Dr. Carroll. Thank you.
This
That's
is
great.
so forced.
Oh.
Sit down, Bill. There seems to be something wrong. What is
Bill. His name's Bill, not Lance.
Oh, okay.
Fine student.
What were we calling him before? Jimmy?
Lance. No,
Lance.
Jimmy's the actual name of the other guy.
Dr. Carroll. No, it isn't that. Bill, I'd like
Look
to
at the teeth on that guy.
but of course,
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
let me.
Who is that?
You're undermining your health.
Well, there's nothing, Dr. Carroll. Really, there isn't. I'll study harder, honest.
Is he slipping in his grades?
If you were being honest with
It's the
me
first
and honest
sign.
with yourself.
So is Jimmy not getting? No one saw him run over that person, so he's like all good to go.
That's true, actually.
Bill, I-
He had
Like, are
breakfast
they-
like it was
I'm going to
nothing.
ask you a straightforward-
Is he gonna
Someone
get
will
his
catch up with
comeuppance?
him. So, yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
like to have a straightforward answer.
He'll probably die. He'll probably like OD or some
Isn't
shit.
it true that you have, perhaps unwillingly, acquired a certain harmful habit through association with certain undesirable people?
Undesirable people? That is totally code for like the 30s. Absolutely.
No, sir, I haven't.
I know what they mean,
Well, that is.
and it's not cool.
See, I'm worried about something at home.
But he did smoke a joint, right? Like he has crossed into
Yeah,
the dark
wait.
underworld.
I think so. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
He smoked that one joint and was kind of like,
Thank you, Dr. Carroll.
Yeah, like I feel like this talk would have been a little more appropriate for Jimmy, but I mean, is this a salacious
far
shot? Look
gone.
at that short
Hello,
skirt.
Billy.
yeah.
You want to play a
I think so.
set?
Thanks, Teddy, but I'm waiting for someone.
Well, if you're waiting for Bill, he hasn't been here for a week.
What? What was that? Lovely. Just to kind of show that he's skipping out on his activities. Just to get high with the
I
friends.
forgot what the main character's actual name is.
Ricky. Johnny.
That's my stand-in name when I don't know the person's actual name. Ricky. His name must be Ricky.
Oh, boom! It's Ricky. Ricky Bada
It's never actually Ricky.
Oh my god. Yeah, what's this dude's name?
Doesn't take that new kid long to catch on.
Don't take any of them.
Is that Pierce Brosnan? His first role in Hollywood. Pierce Brosnan.
Say, don't you ever get fed?
Don't leave the
You're
fridge
feeding me,
open.
can't you see?
Fucking idiot. There we go. So is this guy not smoking the reefer? He doesn't indulge, he just sells
Get
it?
yourself.
Yeah, he knows
Okay.
better.
Yeah, he keeps his temper clean. He knows what's up.
The Mexicans are running money with his own cartel.
Oh,
jeez.
this is salacious. Practically nude. What was so funny about that? They went to a room?
Just like that guy, he looks evil.
Yeah, right. He's not that bad.
He's smoking purple joints.
Yeah, right. I wonder if that's like the difference, like indica and sativa. If it's
So I imagine that was a good evil. I imagine there isn't actually nudity in this movie because it's put on by a church group.
Doubt it. Doubt they're gonna do anything like that. This is the 30s. They wouldn't dare do that.
Oh yeah, I guess just in general too.
Well, she just came just from that one kiss. She was like, "Oh, this is ridiculous."
Is he sleeping?
Oh my
Whoa!
God.
Man,
Now
they
he's
are
the piano man.
frickin' mad.
Oh
Look,
my
orange
God.
smoke over there now. Dude, I bet you they had some sort of prop cigarettes that were different colors, like with like this harsh chemical that was like actually toxic.
Yeah, it was like
just that one
sprinkle
left
that in
shoulder
with their weed.
strap. Yeah, that was as close as we got to nudity.
It was bath salts
We're
back in
facing a
the
hit and
back
run
in the
drive,
30s.
but someone caught the license number at the place of the accident but didn't get it quite right. So we're checking all numbers like it, and yours is one of them.
Well, I'll try to help you.
You remember what you
Oh,
did
so
on the
the
29th
cops are
of
hot
last
on the
month?
case.
That was the day
Kind
before
of. They're also
Mother's
kind of
birthday.
bumbling.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
Did he
because
say
I
that
was
he
at school and
forgot
we
some
went to the
information?
dressmakers with Mother. I was there all afternoon.
Did you happen to loan your car to a couple of men?
No, I had the car all afternoon myself.
Well, thanks, miss. Sorry to have troubled you.
Tell me, was the person killed?
Fortunately, he wasn't, but that's still no excuse.
He
for
wasn't?
driving.
Of course not. It like grazed his hat.
Did he say unfortunately he wasn't? I swear that's what he said.
I hate that guy. He owes me fucking $10. This is 1936. So that's like $100 grand.
Has Jimmy Lane been here today?
He was in. He went over to me.
Oh, another guy that sounds the same.
Well,
Was it? I guess it was just
Kind
the
of remarkable
mics.
how everybody sounds the same in old movies.
It must be the mics.
Are you sure Jimmy didn't leave any
That's true.
message for me? Mary?
So the funniest thing is it looks like
No, he didn't.
I guess that's not a shot glass, but that's pretty
I guess
small
you're
for a
okay.
soda shop.
I'll write it down.
Yeah, a little too small. Who's his little
Unless
chintzy
that was the
with his
serving
soda.
size of Coca-Cola in 1936.
Yeah, the one who was just like completely riddled with coke. Here, no weed, but have some cocaine.
As long as that doesn't threaten cotton, they're good.
Come right in.
Is Jimmy here?
Oh, he's around somewhere.
Oh yeah, and
think
she
he
knows
went out
Jimmy
to take Agnes
hit
home,
that
but
guy.
he'll be right back. Come in and sit down, Mary. And let me take your coat.
I'm glad they're really slow playing the build-up to madness.
Who's the new kid that came in?
It's a real slow burn, this movie.
Oh, it's that gal that Ralph's gone overboard for.
Funny, we've never been able to get her up here before.
Ooh, that guy.
This guy's up to no good. He's got a plan.
Hey, scram, will you?
Get the fuck out. They're just like, all right. There's
They're
both.
fucking blitzed, man. They're not going anywhere good.
Let me go hit on this hottie. Get the fuck out. Scram.
Oh.
The purple stuff. Uh-oh.
Smoke, Mary?
Thanks. Are you sure Jimmy will be back soon?
So he's like
Sure,
tricking
any
people.
minute.
They think
He's
they're
tricking-
smoking cigarettes. That's what it is. But that's
Oh.
like a green one, so we know what it is.
That dummy.
But that one's for girls.
Like,
It comes
she
out with
doesn't-
pink smoke.
She's just like taking full inhales of weed and like she's not coughing and she's not like, this tastes a little different from my normal cigarette. She's like I highly doubt that.
So they did the deed. I guess that's the.
I think that's the implication. You wouldn't know because I think they have more clothes on.
Yeah.
Are they just in regret? Like, oh my god, I can't believe we had premarital sex. Is that like the whole thing there? This is like, oh, I can't believe it.
Maybe, but so is that the wrong? Is that the girl that he was courting, or maybe that's the wrong girl? And that
Well, I think this is Jimmy's sister.
the girl smoking the cigarette, or the
Hey,
girl
what's
that's
the matter,
all
Ryan Orton?
passed out?
I think the girl's smoking the cigarette right now.
You got a
Yeah,
hollow leg?
right. And isn't the guy in the room the main character? Whatever his name is.
Oh, in the other room? Yeah, I think she's waiting for him.
So then he.
Oh no! Oh no! Not one of these! Oh no! This isn't cool! Oh! I hope
Whoa,
it
whoa,
doesn't
did
go
you see
on
that?
long.
You see that?
It
It's
was a
like
jump cut.
cutting.
I bet they like paused and they didn't know what
She
to
could
do.
be his daughter. Yeah.
Oh, this isn't good.
But yeah, so this guy
Hope this isn't
was
long.
is courting her, who's being.
Oh, salacious!
Oh, God.
That's pretty intense.
Is
Apologies,
he biting?
folks.
Is he a vampire?
Didn't know that this scene was in here. If I'd known, I would have warned y'all.
Romeo,
Wait, he's hearing shit now?
what o'clock tomorrow shall I send him to thee?
He's gonna murder that guy. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh, because he
He's gonna
wants
be
the
in like
sister?
a reefer rage, and he's gonna see what's going on. And he's gonna murder.
Oh,
that
totally.
guy.
Or he's gonna
And then he's
want
gonna
some
be on the
sis.
run.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is kind of good, because that... So he's, like, defending her. That's okay.
Choreography is so bad in this movie.
It's sped up so
I guess
fast,
it's
too.
kind of like bad in old movies because they didn't get good at choreography. Oh,
He
here
just...
we go.
A gun? Oh, my
Whoa, he's
God.
gonna slap him with the gun. That's weird.
I wonder if the gun's gonna go off. Everyone's gonna get hit?
You can't. Yeah. Who got shot?
It's the sister. Whoa, they did it. They went there.
She got shot in the.
She
back.
got shot in the shoulder
Died.
blade at a weird angle. How was that angle? It would have grazed her. If they're on the ground shooting up, how? What?
So now
How
are
does
they
that
gonna
work?
like hide the body, and this is gonna be like a
Jack, is she all right?
dark comedy where it's like we got to be on the run together.
Oh, like very bad things, or they just like chop the body up? Yeah, that'd be.
Yeah,
cool.
and it's like this kind of like rite of passage movie in a weird way.
Yeah, and it's like, hey, look, it was your first kill, and you handled it well.
Now listen, you two. Why don't you get out of here? Get out of here and forget you're ever in here today. I'll handle this. I'll
Yeah,
get going.
here we go.
Good,
Now
good,
everybody's
good.
implicated. Go tell the cops. What a mess.
He's rubbing the prints
I'm
down.
gonna
Did they
handle
have prints
this
back then?
like what? This isn't gonna. All right.
Give it to me.
What's that for?
What is that for? That makes no sense.
Is he gonna wake her? Oh no, that's the guy.
Oh, he's gonna like trick him? Because what? Pot gives you amnesia?
Oh, maybe that would be convenient for the storyline.
Oh, there's a lot of convenient things in this story.
That's the smallest bullet
Oh,
hole
totally.
I've ever seen in a movie.
That.
Oh, they put the gun in his hand.
Yeah. This guy's such a fucking idiot. So, like, the weed made him black out, reset instantly, and then, like, come back and it's like, Mary! Mary! This predates It's a Wonderful Life for someone screaming Mary. Mary! Mary!
You killed her.
Just a shout out to Jimmy Stewart. That was a good performance. I hope this guy won an Oscar at, like, the 8th annual Oscars.
So that guy's like,
After I scram, you call the cops. And this is your story. Remember it.
ooh.
These two kids came up here for a couple of beers. You were out in the kitchen, you heard the shots.
Oh, he stumbled on his line.
Got in here.
No second take. No second take. Rolling with it. All right. I think we have enough film for one more take. No? Okay. We'll just keep going.
Mary, speak to me. Mary.
Oh my god, what a joke.
So the good old soda shop. Everyone's just drinking soda. Don't worry. There's no alcohol here.
No,
Everyone's a
certainly
real
no
straight
reefer.
shooter.
Was this before they knew weed had a distinct smell? Because like this dude was in here just like ripping it up with no one questioning it.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
this must have been.
Yeah, I'm sure at this point, most of the viewers of the movie probably didn't have any knowledge of weed, so like they wouldn't have a frame of reference of like, would you smell it? And then I'm sure the people who made this movie didn't have a fucking clue.
A car.
No, I bet some of the actors did though.
Sergeant on the homicide squad.
The actor's like, this is a fucking joke.
The guy you did that day died.
Died? You didn't...
No.
So that's his sister's
I didn't
dead.
crack. I'm not going to. Nobody will ever know you were driving that car.
Wait, so the guy...
That's as
Oh,
long
no,
as you
they're-
keep
yeah,
your
he's
mouth
talking about
shut
the
that
guy
you
who
were ever
killed.
up in May's apartment.
Why, sure,
So the
Jack,
guy
sure.
did die that they crashed into.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
What? They said he didn't earlier.
You're right. Or maybe
What, is he tricking him?
No,
He's trying to
yeah,
trick
I think
him.
he's tricking him.
Why? Like, why would you want this guy convicted for, like, that shooting people, running people over the cars? Why would you want to trick him and, like, have more control over him? Wouldn't you want to distance him away so you can continue your, like, drug trade business without getting caught?
I think the ploy was always to enlist him, and
There's always, the bigger fish was always him. You're the chosen one, Neo.
or maybe like, and then they can like, he can take a dive as like a mule for them,
In a
and,
number of things.
you know,
Oh,
like where they
maybe.
can like put all their crimes onto him.
Oh, that's true. Oh, it's the dude from the beginning. Nice.
You know, they're persecuting him.
Oh, it's come full. Michael Caine? Oh, Michael Caine's in this movie. Holy shit.
Had been considered an exceedingly good player. I saw him miss the ball by as much as 3 or 4 feet. This, I understand, could be attributed to the use of marijuana.
Uh-oh. With an H or a J?
Time and space.
Objection, Your Honor. The witness isn't qualified to express opinions upon the effects of narcotics. Sustained. Dr. Carroll has
Whoa.
been merely
Shakes
as a
like,
character witness.
I think unintentionally a lot of this movie.
Although you didn't know through your own knowledge that the defendant was using
All right, so he had his glasses off. Next shot, glasses on.
changes that would lead you
I
to
guess
believe
this movie
as
doesn't
an
really give a shit
indicator
about continuity,
that he was
but, you
under
know.
some severe mental
Would have been
state,
nice.
which might possibly have been induced by some drug.
Perhaps. This guy's fucking expressing with his jaw so much. Like, a lot of people act with their eyebrows. This guy is just jawing it. It's like,
into an uncontrollable fit of hysterical laughter.
Oh, by the way, Dr. Carroll, 6 months ago, what would have been your opinion regarding the character of my client?
is he like chewing tobacco?
A good scholar, a good athlete, and representative of the caliber of young men we are
Is she
proud
dressed
to
like she's
graduate
at a
from our
funeral?
school.
Oh, that kind of way.
Can't unsee all that jaw now.
Yeah, right? It's insane what he's doing with that thing.
Why'd I ever bring him up there?
You have to, like,
anyway?
do stretches to get, like, jaw like that. That's some...
So are they siblings?
Shut up, shut up!
Oh.
Why don't you let yourself go?
Oh, that... I wonder.
Go off your nut and have me that way too.
Are they just partners?
It was his own fault, wasn't it?
Shut up! They've got us hidden out, haven't they? The cops can't find us.
Wait, so he is freaking out that, like, all these murders are kind of being linked to them.
Yeah.
You're gonna stay.
So I think those are their parents, and they're the
undercover.
kids. So.
What? No way. Really?
The boss gets a better idea.
But they're getting on my nerves.
They've been really confusing with, like... I don't know. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention. But
I mean, yeah, it's all good.
I feel
How
like
much
they're...
time is left in this fucking movie.
I don't think much. I think it's a
Okay,
quickie.
like 25 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
Any day now, that punk will get hot.
We're over the hump. Now we're getting to the climax. All the murders.
You know what? They do all look the same age. Like,
oh, 100%.
That mom compared to her daughter, come on.
They all look like a modern day 48, but I'm sure they're all like 19 and.
So that's the guy who's pushing the drugs, right? That's the guy.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he's
yeah.
the dad, and then basically he facilitated his kids to party, and then that other guy got implicated in a murder, and then because that guy, that dad's already a piece of shit, he's gonna make him go down for it.
Yeah, I think so. I think
Papa
yeah,
Drug
you're
Lord.
right. They're all gonna pin it on the kid.
I don't know what the punk's gonna do. Keep feeding him those hot sticks. That's what May's been doing. That's no
I'm glad they're back in this guy's office because I find he brings like all the good stuff. All the best scenes are in this little
On the
office.
sea, he's liable to take a powder on us and blow his topper to the DA.
Papa Drug Lord, he is a.
Better off if he never read the verdict. Well, what are you waiting for?
Ooh, touche.
What? Was that like an okay sign, or he's waiting for 3 things?
You,
The office is the best set they could
have a
come
duty to perform. A duty
Yeah.
to yourself.
Oh, 100%. The clipboards on the wall? Everybody has multiple clipboards on their wall.
Dead. The evidence you've
That was
heard
their
in
set
trial
deck. They're just like, we have 2 clipboards. The script supervisors and the directors. We can put them on the wall. Is that okay?
by his own admission.
I guess if it's what we could do.
That sent lovely and innocent Mary Lane to a tragic and untimely death.
This whole
We're
set
not
could
so
have
much
used some
concerned
marijuana.
about the motives behind
100%.
the deed as to the deed itself. While the defendant has told you that he saw someone attacking Mary Lane, and that his mind went blank from that moment on, the defense has been unable
Woo!
to
This is
produce
like
one
Mr. Smith
witness
Goes to Washington.
to
This is
substantiate
good.
that statement.
Because that came out like this same year.
You've heard able
It's like a big courtroom scene.
men who have tried to bring out
What's
the fact
that,
that the defendant
the
might have become
Aaron Sorkin's
voluntarily
breakout
insane.
movie? That's a court.
Oh yeah, A Few Good Men. Some
Few Good
people
Men.
go to A Few Good Men. Some people go to Kill a Mockingbird. I like to go to Reefer Madness for my courtroom
When he
drama.
visited the apartment where the tragedy occurred. He was in the habit of visiting the place.
Oh, courtroom audition piece, absolutely. I think this was like his attempt at Oscars. I think this was Oscar bait.
You heard it from the defendant's own lips.
You think I could get one?
Man, look at that. He's white on drugs. He's
Oh, he's fucked.
a ghost because he's
She
addicted.
had found him out.
Oh, still has great hair, very slick hair, nicely combed.
Yeah, but hair didn't get compromised.
Looks
If
good,
deeds
actually.
are
Like,
permitted
you
to go
know,
unpunished,
I'm not sure if the
this
skin
community
is
would cease to be a decent and
really
safe
helped out in the
place
color, but
for
like
us
it looks
or our
good.
children
Doesn't
to
look
live.
terribly fucked up.
I do not believe I have to plead or even demand that you bring in a verdict to punish the defendant for the crime that he has committed against society. You are upright citizens.
You're
That is
stand
why
up
you were chosen to judge
white
others.
citizens.
And as honest,
You're white
upright
old
citizens,
citizens that go to
there
the
is
my
only
church.
one verdict which you can find, and that is a verdict of guilty.
He's really trying.
And this court will be
Are they all just like, oh, cool, it's over? Just like, nope, we need. They're all just waiting to get the fuck out of there. It's like, oh, he's finished talking. Cool. Gotta get high.
You all feel the same about this case.
But he might have been insane when he did it.
No, he wasn't. He knew what he was doing.
How do you know? Nope. Shut up.
I'll take
Nope.
his word for it.
Yeah. Who's this douche?
But supposing he was insane.
You can never make me believe it, nor
I love it. This dude's like,
Putting all his cards
but
on the
what if?
table.
I'm surprised there hasn't been more religious undertones. I think they just assumed that everyone was just like a Christian watching this already. They didn't have to like cater
hit
to
the
that
church
at all.
circuit.
Yeah, right. And they're just like, well, we have that in the bag at
One for
least.
acquittal.
Oh, this dude's biting his finger. Like, oh.
But there's a reasonable doubt about the boy's sanity.
But what if he's insane? This
You know
dude
what?
says one note. This dude.
That was the first time he was
This
there.
scene is just like, but what if he was insane? Shut up.
Whoa, look at that.
But what if he
That
was
a
insane?
cool transition.
That was the most artistic thing I think I've seen this entire thing. That looks like Marlon Brando.
We gotta make an example before boys like that contaminate all of our children. We can't have every murderer hiding behind the gag that he's insane.
Oh, yes.
Sure, they theoretically
Oh,
before they kill
guilty.
somebody.
Is that what you did back
Who
then?
thought it?
I guess. If it's unanimous and like, not, I don't know.
So
Is that their note taking? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I guess he's guilty. Yep. Note for the day. He is guilty.
He's scared.
It's almost acting. It isn't quite, but it was close to a performance there.
Have you reached a verdict?
Oh yeah,
We
he's
have.
guilty.
This fucking. I would love if it was non-guilty. He just like pulls out a fatty and
What is
sparks
your
it up.
verdict? We find the defendant guilty.
No way!
Charged.
What? He's confused. He doesn't quite know
Look,
what that
he almost
means.
like smiled. Look at him. Look.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
Those were his parents. Did we ever see that in the movie?
Probably. I don't know. This is such a anticlimactic scene. He's done.
Definitely
You
made
can all
an
go.
example of him.
Do we need
Yeah,
to see
that
all
was
this?
that was pretty fucked. That there was like no, they didn't even look into the possibility that it wasn't his fault. But
Yeah, right. But what if he was insane? Shut up.
old man.
But what if he was? Write down guilty,
Oh yeah,
damn
yeah,
it.
yeah. That was the dad. Because remember the scene in the beginning, he had his little brother running around, and I was like, that guy's old as fuck.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, 100%.
Look at this. Do you think though they're gonna get their what for?
Yeah, I think they're gonna kill each other.
Give me the creeps.
Man, I want to smoke whatever weed this guy's smoking. Looks potent as fuck.
Some reefers. Ooh.
Did he say bring me some reefers?
Yeah.
That's... Grandma, that's not how you say it. Grandma, that's not cool.
That's how you said it back in my day.
Maybe some reefers.
Here you are.
Fuck yeah.
That crazy laughing.
Where's Jack? I want to get out of here.
They'll pick you up and hang you if you don't pipe down.
I want to see Jack. Jack. I want to see Jack. Jack.
Jack. Who's Jack? Is that the main character?
You better quiet it. I can't do anything with him.
That other kid is gonna get hanged.
Oh yeah, I
don't
think
know.
they're gonna. Yeah, no,
They're
I think
executing
they're
him?
gonna hang him. Yeah, because that was the
That's
whole
so insane. Smoke weed, you
the
die.
motif there
kids.
with the noose. They're gonna hang him. Yeah, honestly, they want to scare kids fucking straight with this movie, right? So it can't.
what
This
if he
movie
was
can't end
insane?
without him getting hanged. Let's be real.
Oh, it's gonna show his like feet fucking.
And they're like,
dangling.
it's that easy. You take one cigarette, and it's gonna lead to a hanging,
Yeah,
and also someone else's death.
yeah.
That's what the message is. But actually, I think they messed up by showing that he was like framed for the murder. Like, if they wanted to do this movie right, he should have gone crazy and shot her.
Yeah, right. It makes it look like the like.
It makes it look like the real problem here is the criminal justice system, which it is, which it was. But I don't think they really got their.
They weren't. No, they're just
Got
like,
their
man, we're
across.
gonna make the bad guys bad. They're all bad. Everyone's bad except for that jury and that one asshole that thought he was insane.
Yeah, wow. This is art.
Oh, I think I remember this scene where he starts smoking it and goes like, ah, louder, louder. I think, I think
you
someone,
do?
he kills her. Yeah, yeah. I remember seeing this
Yeah,
scene.
he does look like a chic vampire. He would have fit in with Twilight. Or maybe this guy's more like a True Blood vampire in the sense that he's kind of got this like metrosexual thing going on.
Yeah. He's a hunk. He's a hottie. It's a shame he's a murderer, you know? Or else, you know, he'd totally be a viable option for a husband. I gotta find me a man to settle down with, and you know what? He was looking like it, but...
So that guy's doing like a real character acting thing, but then I feel like for the most part she's not like now she's on his level, but like if we're to believe that they're both equally reefer addicts, like she should have been on his level earlier, right?
Yeah, I think she's definitely feeding off him. He's bringing
You
it.
can see his future. He's so high.
Whoa! And it doesn't look
it's-
good. Oh, never mind. It was maybe just gas?
Red smoke this time.
Uh-oh. It's Hat.
Shoot him, shoot him. He's gonna shoot him.
I know what you want. You want to kill me.
This is the coolest shot of the whole movie.
You're crazy. Take it easy, kid.
Yeah,
It's true. They're like using a
I
dolly.
just want to talk to you.
Obviously not.
What is this? This is Pee Wee Herman sounding bell.
Whoa.
What?
Good job. Good job,
you
honestly. Hey, what? You know, he had to do what he had to do to stay alive.
That other guy, though, like, did you have to get within 6 inches to pull out your gun? Couldn't you have done it at the door? It's like, hey, take it easy.
He just didn't think the kid had it in him.
Yeah, just fucking stick whacking distance.
It'd be really funny, though, if that guy actually didn't have any ill intentions.
Oh, yeah, right? The whole time he was just, like, really just trying to give everybody sugar.
So wait, isn't that his sister? Maybe not.
I think
They're a little close.
the cops are there already?
Oh shit! Oh, she ran. She took off.
That was quick. Everyone in the neighborhood is there. Holy shit. What?
So
And they know who to arrest? They know what's going on?
Didn't they bang? Did they bang? I thought no. So the main guy banged her.
Oh, and he was going for sloppy seconds.
Did they bang?
What is this? Just an intense interrogation?
This is a very artsy scene.
They really entered, grabbed everyone, and left very quickly.
So they're interrogating her. I think that's what it is. It's like a little interrogation montage.
Yeah, it's pretty good
what's that
filmmaking,
noise?
ahead of its time. I think it's a siren.
Yeah. Ooh, are they out looking?
This isn't
for
theirs.
the
This
Johnny
has-
Knoxville guy?
This has to be like stock footage.
What's going on? What is going on?
I think they gave them the locations to all their drugs and hideouts, their whole operation, but they don't have a big enough budget to shoot it, so they're like working in like
Oh, so
some
they're
shit.
literally like they're flipping people. Oh, I get it. So they're interrogating them.
Yeah,
Sounds like
they're
meowing. That's
taking
what I
it
thut
down.
too. That's why I was like, what is that sound? Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it was like
they're
some shitty
flipping,
siren.
They're flipping from the bottom. Classic how you get a drug lord stuff.
Man, textbook.
I love how like every time they preface a room with like the sign on the door.
Some measure of leniency for my client.
Need that
Fucking
establishing
obvious,
shot.
like just
And
whatever. Like
return state's evidence in the case of William Harper.
I regret that this court is not prepared to bargain with justice.
I'll tell anyway. I was there. I saw it. I know who killed Mary. And I'll tell you who killed Mary Lane. It wasn't Bill. It was Jack. Jack Perry.
Whoa.
He shot Mary and then he put the
Jack
gun in
Perry?
Bill's
Isn't
head.
that like
she's
a
sober
name?
for once
We
in
were
her
out
life.
at the apartment one afternoon, and Mary came in looking
Yeah,
for
she's
her
just
brother.
drunk now.
Bill and I, we'd been in another room. And Bill came in. He caught Ralph with Mary, and they started to fight. But it was Jack who had the gun. He was going to hit Bill over the head with it to make him stop. And then the gun went off.
So I don't get it though. This doesn't make me think Reefer is the bad guy. It makes me think
Yeah,
the
right.
people are.
It was horrible.
Yeah, right? That's not a good message. And I doubt that's what they're going for. It's like on the for the message that like, you know, guns don't kill people, people kill people.
Yeah.
But
But you see, Jack,
The rapist should be the bad guy. Yeah, he should.
he was so doped
Yep.
up. They made him think he had. Ralph wanted to tell you, too.
Oh, but you know
but
what's
they
going to be
don't
tragic is they're going to kill Bill
But
anyways.
This is the truth, Judge.
They're
I'm
gonna hang
telling
him
you the
anyways.
truth.
is that what Kill Bill is based on?
After Jack
I have, you know.
Perry was dead,
Yeah, he made
He
it
put
out.
the gun
He
in
became an
Bill's
old
head.
man. Uma
It was
Thurman
Jack's
killed him
fault.
later. Spoiler alert.
and it was my fault, too.
I wish this movie was made by
I don't
Tarantino.
want
That'd
to
be
go
great.
back to the apartment. I'm just as much to blame.
She's doing an okay job here.
You know what? Yeah, this is good. This is her movie.
Not bad.
This is her movie. I
Fuck.
think she should get
And you
the
wish to plead
Oscar.
guilty to a charge of fostering moral delinquency in the case of William Harper.
Who's this dude?
Yes, I'm guilty.
This judge?
Wow.
The judge looks 10 years older from the last scene.
Yeah, he does. I think it's a different
And
guy.
also an order setting aside the jury's verdict in the case of the people versus William
He
Harper.
looks like Michael Caine combined with the Colonel from
In the
KFC.
interest of justice, I shall
Warren
direct the
Buffett
verdict of not
and
Yeah,
a
that's
little
a good
bit
one.
of Dave Thomas from Wendy's.
Look at old balding white guy.
Oh my god, they're so awful.
I guess he's got a widow's peak. Maybe he's not
Sign
balding
here,
per se. He's balding.
That bald dude, yeah.
Okay, so she's signing her testimony.
Nice. Signing
But
in
do you
in
think they're
blood.
actually gonna let that guy off, or are they gonna like the information won't get there in time and they'll hang him? Maybe.
I don't know.
Now he
this
looks
movie's-
like Michael Caine when he looks down and he's got like the mouth thing going on. That's like a Michael Caine
You
jowl.
shall be brought into court on Thursday, the 17th, when sentence will
Where's
be
Big
pronounced.
Jaw? I haven't seen him in a little bit.
Meanwhile, you will be held as a material witness in the case of the people versus Ralph Wiley.
Wow, so Ralph is gonna get his what for?
Nice, good. Was that the?
Ralph's the guy, the rapist,
Oh, he's the main bad guy.
the red-haired guy.
Oh, that's a shame. I guess I was like wondering what the other guy, but he's killed. So I guess Ralph is the only main person left to persecute.
Wait, did they hang the other guy already? We didn't even see it.
No, but Ralph beat whoever that other guy
Oh
was.
yeah, that's right. Instant kill shot too.
With like a stick, with a cane, like. Oh, the good times.
Love it.
Wait, is she reminiscing on how
So-
great weed was?
So wait, maybe he actually was dating her. Maybe that actually was his girlfriend. Maybe that was his girlfriend.
That'd be,
Yeah,
alright, that
is
makes
she
sense.
gonna get hanged? Oh, maybe, because she
Oh, I would
confessed.
love it.
She gonna
Just
jump.
gets
She's
thrown
gonna
out a
jump.
window.
She's gonna jump.
No.
Oh my God, she's gonna jump. No.
All the shame, not through the backdrop.
Wait, why is she jumping? Were they gonna kill her? Oh my God.
I think she
she's
installed the
so
guilt.
dead.
That was a montage of just like her guilt.
Oh my God, she's so dead. So wait, was she gonna get killed anyway?
In the hearings before the
Ugh.
court today,
She just couldn't live with
what I
herself.
hope will be the final actions
Marijuana killed her,
revolving about
not
an
her dad who
unhappy and
framed her
unfortunate
lover.
case.
Marijuana.
One whose horrible tragedy will forever remain.
Are they gonna
Marijuana's
throw
fault.
weed in
I am
court?
happy to have
Weed
been
in court.
before it was too late to order the verdict of the jury in the case of the people versus William Harper to be set aside. But, young man,
Don't do
although
weed.
this court is convinced that to declare you guilty would have been a gross miscarriage of justice,
Dude, I
we
don't get
cannot
this movie.
condone your acts. And we can express only the hope
He's
that
just
your
sitting there
experiences
scot-free, and
may
he
not
actually
alone
killed
keep
somebody.
you,
I think he's gonna get away with it
thousands
if he
of others
promises
from the
not to do it,
vicious
eats his
pitfalls
vegetables, and
of
goes to
marijuana.
church.
Thus, I am ordering you to remain in this court during the next case, so that you will be obliged to witness what you yourself so narrowly escaped. Call the case of the people versus Ralph Wiley.
Did he just kiss
Nice.
his mom on the mouth?
Yeah, I think they're fucking. Nice. I think they're all fucking. That'd be great. At the end, it just like
That guy's
goes
like,
to their
oh, we
place.
lost the case. Jeez.
Let's go home and do
Wow,
some
they're
good old
immediately.
cocaine.
This is awkward. They're immediately bringing in the real bad guy for his case right after. Like,
Come on, I want to get this
You see
over
that
with.
jump cut?
I got dinner.
I wonder
In
why
this
they
case,
do
the
that.
state waives trial of the defendant, Ralph Wiley.
What are these cuts?
Whoa.
What was that?
It is recommended, Your Honor, that the defendant be placed in an institution for the criminally insane for the rest of his
This
natural life.
movie is criminally insane.
Defendant
Oh my
counsel
god.
joins the state in this request.
Since counsel for the defense, as well as counsel for the state, seem to agree on this, I see no reason why the request should not be granted.
That happened right here.
Wait,
To your name.
that's it? This is the wrap up?
It is not too much
This is a
to
clever
say
movie,
that
you
in
know.
your
They give you
hand
like
lies
they
the
wrap it right
possibility
back to the
of
beginning.
averting
I mean, it's true. It's the
tragedy
full
like
circle. It's the Dan Harmon
We must
story
work
circle.
untiringly so that our children are
We're back to where we were, but changed as an audience.
Let that be a cautionary
that
tale.
we can safely
Oh,
protect.
fuck yeah. Push in. Let me know how
Failing
bad it
this,
is.
The next tragedy may be that of your daughter.
Don't tell with your eyes, tell with your jaw.
Or yours. Or yours.
I feel
Yours.
changed.
Or
Yeah,
yours.
I feel changed too, but
Whoa, 3D.
tell your children, not for the better,
Holy
no.
shit.
So, alright, well that was that, huh?
Tell your children what?
I'm just gonna make this a little bit quieter.
Don't do weed with murderers? Like, do it with, like, a little more normal people? That's what I got from that. Wow. All right, well, we made it.
Yeah, I don't know. So, at the end, this is how I feel. So that guy Ralph was a rapist. His dad was also a criminal. I don't feel like the Reefer was to blame here. Like, everybody was getting high, and no one else did all that crazy shit.
Uh-huh.
They just, like, kind of have these bits where they made them go, like, hoo, you're crazy, and they'd have these faces and stuff, and...
It seemed like the only person that was completely doing Reefer that was untouched with Ralph and whatnot was that piano guy, and he was doing great. He was doing great in the piano.
That's true, actually.
Had no
he was
problems.
having a good time. Yeah, he was the life of the party.
Yeah, I didn't see him anywhere.
The thing with Bill is, like, I guess the Reefer made him pass
shittier
out
driver.
and forget what actually happened, and then that obviously led to more problems. Because he thought he killed that other girl that was his sister. I don't know.
He should have killed that guy in the. Well, okay, no, that guy in the road.
Who was
did
that
die,
girl?
I guess.
That died. That got shot.
I think it was his sister.
It was his sister.
I think so.
So it's kind of weird because at the end when he gets acquitted, his parents are like all happy and stuff, but we didn't see them like. So did they always assume he was innocent, or at first were they like, "Oh, put him away. He killed our daughter"?
I bet they went with whatever the authorities said to go.
That's true. They're good law-abiding citizens.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck around.
Yeah.
They're not gonna lie to keep their drug addict kid out of prison. Come on.
Huh. Well, Betty Toker, grandma. Is that a joke? Her last name is Toker.
Yeah. Brownie services. Yeah, totally. Rolling
Betty
papers
Toker,
provided by
grandma?
Easy Roller.
Easy Roller.
Oh man, maybe we
Eddie
should have
Clean
listened to this
Pot
movie.
Wilkins. Does everyone have a nickname?
I think like whoever did
Look,
this
it's like a
colorized
marijuana. That is an interesting movie.
It's tight.
I'll give it that. Oh gosh, it's gonna play this next because it's on YouTube. Stop.
That was tight.
I'm gonna spotlight some.
Wow.
That guy's
Love
gonna
it.
sue us.
Oh, Cinema Snob? Yeah.
Cinema Snob. I don't even know who that is.
Oh my god. It's classic.
Well, we watched a movie.
We did it. We got through it, everyone. Oh, wow.
Yeah, the credits were giving off a different vibe. They were like making joke nicknames and stuff.
Well, those credits were made by the people that colorized it.
Oh, those were?
Yeah. So they had like the original credits. And
They don't have any political agenda.
They didn't have any. It wasn't like rolling papers. That would be amazing.
And there was like a weed leaf. Yeah, okay, that makes
sense.
sense.
They're just like at the end. It's like totally pro pot. Like, oh god. No, I think I wish people listened to that movie more, just so we didn't get those like really shitty, lame names in the credits at the end, because that's what that kind of culture just creates. Just grannies doing the brownie services and stuff like that. That's the world doesn't
Got
need
it.
that.
So that was a little laugh right there at the end.
Yeah, it was real hilarious.
So I just thought of this mid-movie, but after we watch a movie, we should have like awards that we give out to the movie, like whoever like best performance.
Oh yeah, totally.
Worst, I don't know. So we haven't thought about this, and I guess we can do some homework. But do you have an award, and do you have someone to give it to for that movie?
100%. I know Ralph, and then who is Ralph's sister, Squeeze, whoever the other person that did the great speech at the end to get them all convicted.
Yeah. What was her name?
Right. Is anyone in the comments now? Because
did they even say her name in the movie? Did they even give her that much? Like,
no, they're just like Honky 5.
Terrible.
Oh yeah, but whoever that was delivered perfection at the end. Ralph, and of course, honestly, best soundtrack for the piano guy.
So I was gonna give the piano guy an award too. I didn't know what award it was, but he was my favorite character. He had a cool haircut. His
best hair.
was
Best
purple,
hair.
And he didn't hurt nobody. He didn't get involved in anything bad.
He's just a cool musician. Man, he was tight. Yeah, okay. But best ever award goes to that guy.
Yeah.
So the question was this the worst movie of all time? I'm gonna say no.
No.
I
agree. Yeah, it wasn't
There's
the worst
far
movie
worse.
of all time. Yeah, there is far worse. And again, it's like, how do you define the worst movie? 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10. Yeah. I mean, oh no, 2 out of 10 for the hairstyle and the piano guy. I would do 2 out of 10 for the piano guy.
You know what? I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. We should get like graphics in the future that like, or whatever, we can do thumbs. I guess we have to come up with a score together. Is that if we're gonna like rip off?
Do you want to do a tier list at some point? Yeah, it's true. Thumbs up or thumbs down. It's true.
But we'll do something different. We'll do. Yeah.
Do you recommend people watching it?
No. No, I don't.
Nah, I don't. There's a lot of boring stuff. I mean, if you're watching it with friends and like, you're getting high intentionally as like a bit, it is an hour and 5 minutes, but there's a lot better to do with hour and 5 minutes.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, again, like good movies are ambiguous in the sense that like there's a premise and then they like ride both sides of it a little bit, It's like, oh, is that thing true or is that thing not true? Whereas this movie was just like straight shot to the gut, like Reefer's gonna make you a murderer,
Reefer's gonna make you murder or at least put you in a position to get
like, yeah, your life is gonna be like forever ruined if you touch a joint. That was basically the message, and that never was questioned throughout the movie.
Right, and if you're a female and it happens, you're gonna not be able to handle the guilt and you're gonna jump out of a window. The guys will be able to handle the guilt just fine and get off.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, so she was saying things were her fault, but it honestly, nothing was her fault. Like, what are you talking about? Like, why did she? I don't know.
That was insane.
But yeah, you know what? I'm glad I'm looking forward to watching more. Public domain old movies.
100%. We're
Guilt
gonna
for
find
smoking weed.
thing.
Yeah, maybe her brain chemistry got so messed up from that drug high. But you know what? No, you know what? In the public opinion, chemical imbalances weren't a thing yet. Nobody believed that to be true yet.
But what if she was insane?
Yeah, you can't convince. I'm on the jury, and no matter what you say, you're not going to convince me otherwise. I'm not a corrupt jury member by any means.
I am not a crook.
Yeah, still, man. You know what? These were simpler times. All those things, all these various things that we're referencing hadn't happened in the world yet. So maybe it's not their fault, that the average viewer would be like, Reefer is crazy. Like, whatever. You know what? It's 2021 and we've got anti-maskers everywhere, man.
Oh, I know, right? I
people are
touch
fools,
a mask.
and they exist everywhere, despite common sense.
You couldn't get me to wear a mask no matter how hard
we
try.
go.
That's what you meant, right? I thought that's what you meant.
Hey, check it out, Ed. Is this gonna fire you up? I got a vaccine today.
Oh yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Gets me rage. I mean, it's your bad, man. I mean, you're the one that's gonna be under the mind control now.
I just wanted 5G directly to my brain. I didn't want to have to worry about like hooking my phone up to 5G. So I thought a vaccine. Why are we? I don't even know why you know what? I'm opening up a can of worms.
5G and the took us. All right. Yeah. Should we call it? I think we should call it.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was great.
Yeah, please follow us, and we're gonna watch more movies. We're gonna do fun movie segments. This is a movie enthusiasts podcast on Twitch. I don't know.
Some sort of show.
But yeah, come hang out with us, watch movies with us, and holler at us if you want us to do any other kinds of movie segments.
Yeah, let us know if there's something that you want to see. And we don't have like an exact schedule at the moment, but we'll be back if you want to come back and check the schedule. We'll probably figure it out. We're thinking like maybe like once a week or something like that. Try to keep some sort of.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. What the Wi-Fi, cashew and cheese, and we even saw a little bit of grubby fun seeker in there.
I saw a little bit. That was nice. A little peek.
We'll be at you. If you want us to watch a particular movie, let us know. If you have a favorite Adam Sandler movie, let us know. We love the Sandler.
Oh, big fan.
He's a good guy.
Yes.
And we'd love to watch his movies. But we wouldn't be able to do that. We'd actually get in trouble if we put his movies on. Unless there's one in the public domain.
Grubby Fun Seeker still here. Nice.
Seeker.
Love it. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Grubby Fun Seeker, what's your favorite Adam Sandler movie? Also, what's the Wi-Fi? We don't have any social media. We should get some, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
We'll keep doing this thing. Maybe we'll like do this for a few weeks and like iron out. Well, obviously we're not perfectionists or anything, but Grubby Fun Seeker, he's thinking about his favorite.
It's a tough question.
Anyone in the chat, please shoot us with your favorite Adam Sandler movie.
Oh man,
there's right or wrong answers here too.
That's true. There are.
Jack and Jill.
That's pretty good.
I have not seen that movie. That one kind of came and went, huh?
Oh yeah, it left
What?
its mark though.
So wait,
It
who's
was
Jill in that movie? What is that movie?
Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler is twins.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Adam Sandler plays Jack and Jill. Yeah.
What? So wait,
Yeah.
what's the premise?
So like I think it's like Thanksgiving, but either way, like his sister comes into town. He's like, "Oh God, my sister's here," and she's annoying. She hooks up with Al Pacino at a basketball
Bit of an
game.
age difference, maybe.
A little bit, and then yeah, it's just a bunch of horse shit.
But so then he's also her though when he hooks up with Al Pacino, or
Yeah, Adam Sandler plays Jack and Jill. Yeah.
oh, so they're not actually like the same character in the movie. He just plays them both. Whoa, that's weird.
Twinning.
The Water
Gotta
Boy.
be Water Boy. Yeah. Play that foosball.
So
Bobby
that-
Boucher.
So Waterboy is the first movie where Rob Schneider does his bit with like
Oh
an
yeah,
accent.
you can do it.
Yeah, is that the? But then in later Happy Madison movies, he plays that guy, right? But that's the first one.
Yeah, that's one of the better characters he plays in the Happy Madison. But yeah, I think that's the first one of that.
The Waterboy.
Oh man, that's great.
Wow,
Oh,
thanks
Waterboy.
What's the Wi-Fi and Grubby Fun Seeker for a couple trips down memory lane there.
Oh, that was great.
Love it. Yeah, maybe we'll get Adam Sandler on the show soon.
Oh yeah, we'll call up Adam. I'll just give him a ring.
Yeah. Well, thanks
Love
for
to do
tuning in, everybody. We're gonna just keep doing this and having fun, no matter
right.
who's watching. So, we don't have a sign off yet. We'll come up with something. But
Go with something.
Ed, do you want to give us your sign off?
Absolutely. This is Parker and Ed at the movies. Thanks for joining us. Take care. That's my sign off.